မင်္ဂလာတာလှပတဲ့ညချမ်းလေးမှာကျွန်တော်တို့ဒီစတင်ပြီးတွေ့ဆုံ
And that's kind of what happened last game when the elk lost its lane. And I know that isn't necessarily going to happen again, and that Nigma did make it competitive. But honestly, that previous game was a little bit of both teams' they were both responsible for that game getting as close as it was after 10 minutes. I think that was a very clear Liquid lead, and they dropped the ball a couple of times.
This is an interesting one.
Yeah.
So Phantom's Embrace, pretty annoying for Ember.
Doom is very good to put
double
seconds remaining.
Double Doom with the Soulbind, double Vortex, double Solar Bind.
Soulbind in general for the Marcy.
Yeah.
And the Ember, very strong.
That's interesting, and I think Grimstroke is also a much better hero now than it was. Times and other heroes have been nerfed, so I don't mind this pick. The problem is...
It does feel a little risky though, doesn't it?
You don't know your matchup. So if you're playing Doom Grimstroke, but the enemy team just picks a hero that deals well with this type of lane, then if you can't truly run it over, are you getting enough value out of this is the question. Let's see it. It definitely... They've got Liquid thinking, if nothing else. This is not an easy pick to make. Carries that are usually...
Hello မင်္ဂလာတာလှပတဲ့ညချမ်းလေးမှာကျွန်တော်တို့တွေ့ဆုံကြပါတ
Can
ယ်
you play Ember anywhere but mid?
မင်္ဂလာတာလှပရဲ့လားဗျ
You shouldn't with Nisha in your team.
I guess that's a good point.
Just put Nisha on the Ember.
Okay, so the 1, 2, and 3 are pretty... I mean, how often do we see Marcy as the 1? Almost never?
It could be the 4 for Boxy.
Oh, that's true.
He plays it well.
I mean, even Monkey King has some flex.
Technically, yeah, I think this Monkey is a targeted pick against the Doom, though, for the lane. But this lane is not a free win for Monkey King, in my opinion. I think Monkey Silencer can actually die to Doom Grim. It's a lot of damage. Silencer offers no defensive utility. He just has one slow. And silencing these two heroes doesn't matter if they've already cast, because they cast all of their spells running in, right? You cast the Ink on Doom, he casts Scorched Earth, and then you do your move. And then if you last word them after that, doesn't really matter. Like, they've already got their stuff off, they're gonna stick. So I can't say I love it too much. I think this Monkey versus Coddle is a little bit dodgy, actually. You can Blinding Light him out of the ring, you can catch him in the trees potentially, or find him. Once you get Ags, if Coddle goes that route, that's also good against NK. I wonder if there was a better choice, but I don't mind the focus on shutting down Doom in lane. Of course, you really want to try to take advantage of it, but other heroes can do the same. Like
Good feeling that it's going to be a support, all this flex, but...
Green snow.
Yeah.
You still prioritize, unless there's some crazy... Right, Rasta still in the pool, for example.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah. Don't think he's that big of a concern in spite of you having Storm. I still think you have decent solutions. I'm mainly curious about what Liquid are thinking for their offlane here, more so than Nigma's carry. I think this pick is really important and really difficult, because all you see is a Coddle. And if you're playing Marcy 4, and now you're last picking a carry, then
10 seconds remaining.
You have no idea what type of Coddle lane it is. If it's a defensive lane or if it's going to be a spam lane. There are so many different heroes that they could bring out for Ghost. Okay, so they are committing Marcy to core. So it's Marcy 3, Snap 4, I'm assuming. I mean, either way, if those are swapped in priority, they're still laning together. So with this information, what could you run here? You could be tempted to pick Medusa. I think maybe it's a bit too greedy, though.
5 seconds
Medusa, Doom, Storm, Tricore.
Well, Anti-Mage has been banned a lot this tournament, Synderen.
Yeah, maybe something faster. Bristleback carry? Is that a thing here?
What happened to... I thought PL was supposed to be a hero this tournament.
PL is honestly an interesting suggestion, but again, little bit concerned about the pacing here. See the win rate of Ursa is looking very healthy there, 75%, so he's 9-3. That could also work, technically. Ursa can hold a candle to Marcy in lane, you just fight back, you have blinding light.
It kills the creep.
anime လေ
Kills
တူမိတာ
the
နဲ့လား
Dominator creep. Yeah, it's faster. I think it's one of the better ideas so far. I'm running out of time.
Yeah, only
Sven.
5 seconds.
ဒီကမှာတိုင်းလဲနေဒီကမှာဝေကမတူဖြစ်နေ
Yep, it is.
တပန်း
It only took 10
Choose your
tries, but you got
hero,
it.
my good
They were
friend.
waiting for you.
Yeah, so the thing that is interesting about Sven here is Warcry armor against Marcy and Monkey King is really valuable, even to an extent against Ember Slight. And you are one of the carries that can kill Marcy, which is has proven to be a challenge as of late in some games. Now in this tournament, Marcy's win rate is actually still not that great, but it still looks like a strong hero, so I want more sample. But yeah, Sven, there's multiple good things about this. He's really good to give Chakra to, so you can get 2 Stormhammers in a fight. He's very good to give Ink to, so now Omar has a different hero to play with. He actually has 3.
Yeah, he has
all 3
really good
cores are amazing to Ink, and he's taking Ink's to
10
gate here.
seconds remaining.
I need to remember exactly how this works. This is not
5 seconds
common that I
remaining.
see this. So
It was one of
it's the
the-
manual detonation one.
Yeah, it's the part that was usually, or was part of the skill initially.
Yeah, so
Offloaded.
you cannot end Ink early unless you take this facet. It has to run full duration, but with this one you can stop it whenever you want. You're definitely taking that when you're playing with Sven Doom as well as Storm. So yeah, very good pick here. I gotta say, I like what Nigma have got this game a little bit more overall than Liquid, and I also, considering how the previous 2 games went, I do think perhaps a little favored.
Okay.
Is that fair to say?
I think it's pretty close, but yeah, I would favor NGX in this game as well. It's weird to say because that would mean Liquid would be dropping to 1 and 2, which
They've come back from stuff like that before.
true,
Many a time.
but this is a different format than they're used to for sure, because this has only been a format a couple of times this year,
And this is not Dream League, so they have a chance.
that's true. Dream League is a complete disaster for Liquid for whatever reason. But yeah, this should be an interesting one. And I mean, how late do you think this game goes based on the lineups?
I think there's...
Because before we went on, just based on how the day is going, this feels like a 60-minute game before the picks came out. Can that still occur?
It absolutely can. I think this is more likely a 45-minute game, probably. It's like either Sven really gets there and pops off, or at that range of like 35, 40 minutes, he loses 1 or 2 fights
You
and
really
runs out of
should
steam
prepare
against
for
this
battle.
lineup. But there's also a secondary carry of this game. It's a Storm Caudle. Like you
True.
can't forget that Sumail has one of his all-time greats here and can really do work, because in reality, what do Liquid really have against the Storm BKB this game? I don't really think they have anything.
They have
Like
nothing.
me,
They have global
silent.
post BKB,
Yeah.
but that's kind of it. Then you have to kill him during the global. I guess you could pull that off with maybe a bash on Marcy or Monkey King, and then some heavy hitting attacks. But I think there's a lot on the line here looking at the mid lane. I think for Liquid this is going to be a stereotypical Nisha Ember performance to make this
30
game
seconds
simpler for
to
them.
battle.
နီကြားနဲ့ဒါ
Ah,
My eyes more
Ane
so
ka ba ne,
than
da
actually
pui
on
no?
second thought are on top lane.
အားလုံးကတော့
How
မင်္ဂ
is
လာပါ
Mickey
မင်္ဂ
going to
လာ
do
ပါ
against this
မ
Doom
င်္ဂလာ
Grim? I
ပါ
think this is a really interesting lane to watch, because I don't think it's inherently obvious to the teams either when the exact timings are here, when you're strongest, when you rotate, and who wins it on paper if nobody interferes.
the
Doom
battle
Grim is
begins.
nasty. Let's see.
Or so I am told.
Yeah, it's been a long time for that Grim stroke.
Yeah. I'm really happy to see Grimstroke play. I think this hero is super entertaining to watch.
Yeah, for sure.
Just makes a lot of moments.
And like you said, several Inks well targets, and it feels like if you can check all the boxes on this hero, it becomes an insane pick. The Phantom's Embrace against the Ember, like we talked about, extremely annoying for Nisha. I think the one thing it's missing, not that they're going to ever get to this point, but the Aghanim Scepter, where it makes a stronger version of another enemy hero. Not particularly amazing this game.
That's true.
But that would have been icing. It's already good nonetheless.
Yeah.
So Ghost and GH. So how impactful is this combo in terms of getting like the double storm hammer?
ဒီကြားရဲ့ Amber နဲ့
It's powerful in the mid game.
ဆူမေးရဲ့
This
Stone
early
Spirit
laning stage,
တကယ်တော့
Sven
ဆူမေးရဲ့
usually
Stone
doesn't
Spirit
get
ပဲ
multiple points in Stormhammer, so here it's not really going to make that big of a difference.
သုံးနှစ်ကစားမယ်ဆိုတော့ဒီကသုံးနှစ်ပွဲ
Further down the line, could be a big thing in fights. Oh, gonna pull in. They're actually going to blood grenade him too.
Yeah.
Going for the kill on Ghost.
A lot of damage. And
Boxy's eating the wave.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Blood, yeah.
GH.
4 creeps during that entire engagement. Just the entire wave was just on Boxy's Snapfire when he went for the Shredder. That is very good news in the Enigma camp to get first blood onto GH's Coddle here. He can get boots off of this immediately, and we saw how that mattered in the first game against the Marcy, having the boots Coddle.
Yep.
Just run it back.
Bit of a misstep from Boxy, which is very rare sight indeed for this series, considering his Tusk performance in game number 2. Saberlight gets to dispose off another little shredder action as Ghost, another blood grenade from Boxy, and this should lead to the kill. So second time's a charm.
ခဏနော်ဟိုဟီရိုကမပြောင်းဖြစ်နေလို့ပြန်ထွက်ပြီးပြောင်းဝင်လိုက်မယ်နေကမာ
With the
ကမာ
ranged attack pulling into the tower. This is just a half a wave completely lost for Liquid, no experience gains. And in addition, this will make the wave push, so you get back into a nice equilibrium state outside of your tower. Mid lane, Samel.
Nice ward as well. That's some good gold.
Yeah, this mid lane is pretty even. I also think this is just a skill-based matchup. Storm against Ember tends to be quite even when the players are comparable in skill.
You already popped the Fairy Fire. Is Nisha now taking a beating as GH? Little Shredder again reserved for him. Well, a lot of action in that bot lane.
You got to be careful trying to contest Lotuses against Marcy Snap.
Marcy Snap ကတော့ဒိန်းနေရတော့ညံ့နေတာ
When you dispose when they're in the air, do they count as a unit?
Oh, for
like the Lotus or the Shrine?
I think so. I don't think it has verticality, but I'm not certain.
Noob.
Yeah, he's left
all alone. It's going to take a beating now as Nisha kills off Sumail. That's the bigger kill, but either way, Liquid, not able to take out Noob in the end. So Nisha did fall to Omar.
Yeah.
Got the most important aspect of the experience.
Yeah, Mickey immediately plays aggressive top because they see Omar TP mid to try to help the Storm against the Snapfire gank. So a cascading effect here of all the lanes effectively being involved in mid. And I think when all that is said and done, the winner is Liquid, because the Doom having to do this long walk of shame back to base, he's missing a wave and a half. And this was the lane we were talking about that would get interesting, would be that Monkey King silencer lane, but with this advantage.
And this is the other thing, you leave Saberlight alone, he can actually survive in this 1 versus 2.
Yeah.
Unlike the Doom.
Yeah, and on top of that, Noob has also chosen to skill defensively here. He skilled the Purge, or rather, he skilled Devour to get a Purge.
Let's see the first Ink Swell combo onto Mickey. Get the stun, Illuminate to follow. Mickey not able to get any HP back thanks to the Jingu. GH gets credit for that one. Phantom Embrace, and this is going to be the death. Mania to a neutral creep. Okay then.
That is a very good result for him. Great rotation from GH Coddle there, but again, nothing comes for free.
Oh, the cookie actually does hit just on the outskirts, and that's going to be enough. Ghost down and out. Lot of action in this game number 3 between Liquid and NGX. Pretty entertaining affair. Sumail is at a slight disadvantage, has to jungle until he hits level 6, then will feel safe again to return.
Overall, it's pretty even with the Ember. They're both... Sumail's actually slightly ahead on experience and net worth, but not by a significant margin. This, however, starting to become more and more of a problem. It's a good thing for them that GH helped with that gank up top, and now Noob will be getting something in the tower.
He needs this badly.
You get the first point Infernal Blade. Usually side lane Doom you see go 0-1-1, but opted for the early point Devour. Perhaps really wanted this purge creep against Silencer and against the Monkey King Jingu stacks. Being able to purge offensively onto Monkey King is extremely valuable here.
Some action here. Inkswell, Insania, going to be the recipient of that one. And Sumail will snag the kill. Nisha, though, wants some revenge. Gets the Searing Chains. Omar completely out of mana at the moment. Sumail, though, has enough to zip away. But the Remnants, brother versus brother. Nisha not able to find the connection. Still see Omar, but killing spree. Running out of resources here as GH dies again in the bot lane. This is, despite that flow at the beginning of the game, this is where most of the kills have occurred for Liquid.
Yeah. Marcy, baby. Making the moves. 0 kill, excuse me.
Oh, they're gonna go for it again. Rebound at this scatter blast with a little shred of the minus armor ghost. Gonna get some help from Sumail. Saberlight getting slowed to a crawl onto the tower. It's a successful maneuver from Sumail. Gonna end up netting a second kill. Will Ghost get it though is the question? No.
It's just a fully premeditated bait. It's very clear that they have good communication here. Ghost is telling Sumail, if they go on me, be ready to TP, I'm gonna bait. And Liquid, hook, line, and sinker get pulled in there. That's massive to get this double kill onto Sumail here and keep Ghost life. Sumail is now 1,000 net worth up on Nisha minute 7.
Yeah, but the experience is another story. The Nisha took the Wisdom Shrine from NGX, and you see a double scan come out from Liquid to make sure that nobody was going for there, so they can get theirs a little late.
That's 3 games in a row that
again.
Enigma just don't get wisdoms. That's definitely something to work on going ahead in this tournament. It's really, really important to get these 7-minute ones.
Radiant's middle tower
the trade-off in that instance, losing wisdom trying to get 2 kills bottom, I think probably worth it considering who you got down there and who got the kills. But in turn now it does mean that the supports of Enigma Galaxy need some time. As I say that, Omar's level 5.5 without wisdom. Just that 1 kill he got made on the Ember earlier after Storm died. Probably helps him a lot of the way. It's mainly GH that's a little bit in the dumps, but they're giving him space up top. Get some experience.
3 Sister Shrouds for NGX, by the way.
It's fine.
The creep is stolen. Sumail able to keep his life, though.
3 so far. Doom doesn't have a neutral item yet.
True.
Let's still make it 4 here. He's going to be able to pick now. What are his options? He is not offered Sister Shroud, so
that's unfortunate. And Omar getting ganked in the meantime. Inkswell does a decent amount to delay this, but the result is still the same in his death.
Structures are beautiful.
Flying to the Monkey King, and now the tree is dropped. This will be the death of Mickey. Nice start from Sumail.
This is a very, very good start for Enigma Galaxy. And this kill mid, like you said, Grimstroke delayed it, but they also used Unleash. Like, they're using big abilities to just kill the support. If they don't do some meaningful tower damage here, this would have maybe felt like a little bit of a waste of time. They are getting to work. I don't think they'll get it fully, but pretty close to finishing the mid tower here are Liquid, so
I think
they might just get it. Yeah, you're right.
Line not going to be there. Boxy gets credit for it, and now GH going to pay the ultimate price for trying to deny it.
Even better.
Insania. Brain drain.
+1 for the silencer.
GH is going to be fine, though. He's got a lot of int on that hero.
Yeah.
Brain rot is not a thing for GH, despite Coddle being an old man. You'd think that would, dementia would kick in a little early.
He is really forgetful in the lore, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
So there's nothing left to lose.
I guess so. Ghost very low, farming away, but nobody really close to him.
Dire's courier has been slain.
10-minute power rune. Who gets lucky? It will be Nisha grabbing himself a shield rune down bot. I say lucky, they covered both runes, so he was getting it regardless.
How lucky?
Not necessarily the rune you were hoping to see there. I think amp damage right now would be very nice to make an aggressive move onto bot and kick the tower, but of course you can also dive with the shield rune. So, looks to be the next play that Liquid are planning here. A big commitment bringing Monkey King down here too. This is effectively 5 heroes in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
And Liquid will get this tower, but the read is correct from Enigma Galaxy to not get caught and try to go for a trade of their own up top with Siege Creep. Sumail can do this
Island's
solo.
bottom tower is
So
under
probably
attack.
getting a little bit more efficiency out of the
Has
map,
that
considering
ever
how
been
long
cause for celebration?
Liquid are running
Dire's
around their
top tower is
heroes
under
with here.
attack.
I say that. He's
Radiant's bottom tower
base on
is under
Sven.
attack.
Like mid now though.
Dire's top tower has
And, oh,
fallen.
if he gets caught though, this is good.
Yeah, Mortimer's kisses.
Ui, ta đi vô cá chê.
Trouble pops the war cry, but that is too much magic damage.
All right, that makes it worth it for
Okay, we
Liquid.
have
That
Bangkaji.
is a very good play. They were patient. They were waiting around for somebody to go mid, getting the slide chains into the kisses, and
Senia gets solar bound. And Sumail wants to finish the job. The cookie's going to get a little bit of distance, and now a little bit of trouble now for the side of NGX. Sumail getting low on mana as the soul bind,
Strange to say,
or solar bind this
Radiant's
time.
middle tower is under attack.
Foxy on the Nisha. And unfortunately for NGX, Noob is in the wrong place. Easy kill for Boxley as that's 5 members of Liquid surrounding him and taking him out.
yeah, both teams in this game are playing very tight. Like the rotations have basically 4 or 5 heroes every time. The biggest thing in all of this is
Nhưng
probably
mà
Giant Sven.
đua này để về chung nó
That
gọi
was
là
the
cái
big
gì
one
đó
for
giờ.
Liquid. Try to slow him down.
Liquid
Đó,
has
Barry
0
Gibbs
neutral
đá quá.
items.
I think that is a great indication that they've been going together too much.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's 12 minutes.
That's crazy, man. What? 12 minutes.
Who has the most mad stones right now?
A Monkey King has 4 now, so he's
Oh.
close to 1. He just killed a Kim.
Maybe they'll realize, like, oh, okay, we could get a
Ui,
free item.
có tiếng là kêu nè, tiếng là kêu nè rồi.
So NGX with a 2K lead and 5 neutral items more than Liquid.
Yeah.
Big advantage, I'd say.
Actually, yeah.
Oh, Ghost. Saberlight's going to be hounding him from the north. And so Foxy Unleash going for the kill. Ghost gets the war cry off. Foxy's here as well, not needed though. Saberlight destroys him.
Situations like this really highlight, I think, why pro players are banning this hero so much. The win rate doesn't really reflect necessarily how good the hero is, and it's just you just don't want to bother with situations like that where your carry just gets soloed by the offlaner in 5 seconds, right?
Yeah.
It's very unforgiving just how much damage Marcy does with this Helm of the Dominator tech.
At this stage, when you're getting the neutrals for Liquid, you surely go for the Dormant Curio. We're seeing one now. So you're not going to get much value out of tier 1s at this stage.
Very true.
They are going to smoke.
Make it with the Echo Saber. So Echo Deso's his plan again.
Again, caught off guard. Mortimer's just too much damage.
It's a killing spree.
Starting to rack up the deaths on this Doom. Has the Helm Dom with the drums. As the tomato will be sacrificed as well.
Đi với Liquid rồi, Liquid có rồi mà xu vừa Liquid chạy được. Liquid chạy ra.
You see the net worth still
Dire's
NGX
middle
favor.
tower is under an
Yeah,
extraordinary
it's,
amount
a
of
lot of the time this is what's going to happen when even if you make successful moves, you're just bringing so many heroes. So
Yeah.
you're not finding the same amount of farm overall. So you have to, you're just compensating for lost farm with kill gold. It doesn't really shift the game that much.
Wants the kill onto Sumail. Global silence disposed to follow. Unleash is doing quite some serious change at the last moment from Nisha was definitely needed. Huge kill for Liquid.
That's a really nice Liquid kill.
Kong's command.
Đúng kiểu.
He's gonna get the Doom off, wants to fight his way through.
Sorry,
Doesn't
don't
worry
get
about the
it.
Jingu. The creep is doing quite a bit of work as well. And yeah, the Jingu not gonna heal, obviously, as Ghost comes in and throws a casual Stormhammer for a kill that he desperately needed.
That's one of those my carry moments. Right there.
All right, what else is he supposed to do? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Noob is happy that Ghost takes that kill. He has faith in him. Ghost has been
Oh,
there
that.
in
I
many a
thought
game.
you were talking about Monkey King. Okay.
No, no.
Yeah, what is he supposed to do? Not steal the kill? The noob. 1,000 away from Blink Dagger.
Yeah, his game looks fine. Despite those 2 deaths that he just had back-to-back, he's still looking quite healthy on the net worth. He's staying neck and neck with the Marcy, who's having a very good game.
Liquid vừa nào?
And that's part
Bây giờ
of
cũng có đi về
the
ao kia.
Theseus differential.
Thế này rồi.
Sumail in trouble
Sao
again.
càng nghi xuống thì sao càng nghi thế này?
Searing
Quay về.
Shades does zip away.
Lý do dài.
Global silence this time.
Lucky enough to turn around there for an attack onto me.
Sumail
Đúng
being
mà lại
cocky.
kìa, đúng nhé mà lại kìa.
No way. Nah, he's matured. He's all grown up.
Yeah, I like
He
it.
is, but you got to keep the cocky mentality in game at least.
Yeah, I suppose.
Otherwise, you cannot strive to be the best.
I think GH would disagree with that.
Yeah. He's an anomaly, though. Let's be clear. Saberlight. So there's Solar Bind and Soul Bind. That's gonna be hard.
At least there's not Solar Guardian too.
True. See if they get Solar Crest.
Dire's middle
Yeah, there
tower
will be.
is under attack.
There's one on Caudle.
Oh
I feel
god,
like
I just
a
won't say
broken
it.
record.
Omar to be the recipient of some Mortimers. They're gonna be close to being out of range, but Nisha not able to get any connection on Omar. He's actually going to walk away. Instead, they want the old man on the horse.
Under attack.
So GH will be the sacrifice for NGX.
Oh man, this guy's dominating!
And Liquid keeping up the pressure.
Radiant's
Now some
bottom
minus
tower
armor on
is
this
under
tower.
attack. Has that ever
Is
been
this actually going to be
cause
a
for celebration?
successful tier 2? Relatively early.
Radiant's bottom tower
Keep
is
the
being
siege- oh, okay,
subjected
never
to
mind.
extreme violence.
Yeah, good call.
That looked like I had enough HP.
Radiant's structures are
It's
fortified.
still glyphed.
In fact, they appear radiant
Maybe
with
they thought
health.
the Dawn Creep was going to be too big of a problem. I'm not sure if that's the case, but
Oh, global silence for the mid lane to save Nisha. So defensive global, and that means NGX can move up down.
he gets Doom on the other side.
Gets it off. Insania is nearby as well. Noob just needs a little bit more damage.
Oh,
The
yeah,
zip from Sumail should be the end of the Ember. Nisha down and out again as GH and company going to surround Insania. That's going to be an easy cleanup, and Boxy likely to fall to Sumail, although he is running a bit low on mana at the moment. Gets the last Electric Vortex. Missed chance is there with the Sister's Underwear, but let's find the kill in the end.
and Sumail doesn't need to go back. He's playing with Caudle, so he's just going to stay active out on the map here, just constantly ramping up. And
Bust
this
don't
time
break,
around,
he
Chen,
bust don't
it's
break.
happening. Sumail is buying BKB's second item.
Wow.
I
A
don't mean to be
rare sight
alarmist,
here, but a very,
Dire's
very
bottom
welcome
tower
one, in
is
my opinion,
under
if you're an
attack.
Enigma Galaxy fan, because I
Radiant's
think
top
this is the
tower
kind
is
of game
under
that Storm
attack.
can just completely
And not
pop
in a
off
good
in.
way.
With
You
Caudle at
said
his
that in
side.
game 1, and he dominated without it, Cinderin.
Yeah. Well,
It
he
would
wasn't
appear
Storm.
Radiant's top tower is under
that's
attack.
Kaya be
And I also
mapigil
didn't
ito.
say he was going to pop. You're just
Kaya.
making stuff up. I said none of that in game 1.
Why do you hate Sumail so much? He didn't answer my question.
I'm not gonna. I plead the fifth. I'm not gonna play into these rumors that you're starting. What's this?
That's very Jenkins thing to do.
It's a random thing. It's like,
Radiant's
why do you
middle
hate
tower
someone?
is under attack. I have no reason
Okay,
to lie
Noob.
about such things.
Gonna be stealing the shrine. So they end up equalizing the shrines.
That's a very late shrine. 1845.
That's true, that is really late. Sumail, Searing Chains on hand. Rebound, not there in time.
Still
And the
gets
global
out.
going off. Uh-oh, Ghost gonna pound into Insania. That's an easy kill.
Oh no, Liquid, this is real bad.
And the rebound's gonna hit though. Sumail getting super low. Whoa, disposal and Saberlight gets the kill. A little bit too cocky now from Sumail.
Okay, now it's not that bad for Liquid anymore.
Sumail,
Now
yeah,
that
like
they got
that,
the storm at Sumail's own
Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower
mistake, he
is
didn't use
under attack.
initiative. Yeah, he has it
I have no
now.
reason
sworn
to
he did.
lie about such
He
things.
just went temporarily deaf.
That's okay. I mean, that does happen.
But yeah, if that move fails completely for Liquid, if they don't end up killing the Storm in the end, it's such
Radiant's
a big
top tower
overextension
is
for
under
so
attack.
little.
Yeah.
But at the very least, with the Storm kill, it feels somewhat okay.
Yeah, Sumail playing a little bit too greedy in that instance. Pretty close to his BKB.
Mid-K is not having a good one here either. We haven't talked about that too much. He's 2K behind the Sven. He's not buying Battle Fury.
Silverlight, Storm hammered, he's
He's
doomed
cooked.
up, he's done.
Send him packing another kill for
Sorry, I just noticed that
side
Dire's
of
bottom
Enigma Galaxy
tower is
here.
under
14
attack.
to 14 the score, but more gold in the Enigma Galaxy coffers, and
Dire's
obviously
bottom tower has
there's
fallen.
a bit of inflation due to Doom. But it's a thin silver lining considering this is a really good game for Doom as well. When Noob is having this type of performance on his best hero, you know they're comfortable. 7,000 the lead now. And
Yep. Looking pretty. And Caudle.
Oh, the Gauntlet
Everyone
me.
gets out. My goodness. And the shard goes to said Coddle, Mr. GH.
Keep in
Two charges of Solar Bind.
keep in mind that Liquid chose
That's
this
Ujati.
Monkey King as a response to
Look, I
Doom,
saw me.
and I feel like they've got no bang for their buck here. Like you ran this as a lane counter, and the result
Dyer's
at minute
bottom
21 is that
tower
Monkey
is
King is down
under
2k
attack.
against Doom. So you just did not get what you were hoping for. And in addition to that, Mickey has gone for a tempo item build. He has not gone Battlefield. He's gone Echo into what's
Radiant's
now
top
Echo,
tower is
BKB,
under
and then
attack.
Deso. His damage output is pretty underwhelming for the time being.
Radiant's top tower has
So
fallen.
that did just
Surely
not
that was
work for Liquid here.
intentional.
It's the ultimate conclusion at
He
this
had DM
point.
มาပြနေပြီ
And now I think you're kind of playing a little bit of the waiting
Hit
game, which
the
is
Amazon.
scary when the enemy team has so much explosive damage and this amount of scaling.
ကြားပဲယုံရ
Trying
မယ်
to fight here potentially. They're taking some
It would
decent
appear
stacks for
Radiant's
Nisha.
top tower is
They
under
could get it
attack.
cleanly if they want. Yeah, NGX not going to really bother with that at the moment.
Is this almost BKB on Noob? Am I saying
what
this
do you-
right?
Yep.
He's just missing 300.
Yep.
He's a tough one for them to deal with.
I
Like,
don't
they
mean
have
to
this
be
heady single target
alarmist,
damage between
but
Marcy
Dyer's
and
bottom tower
Monkey King when
is-
Monkey King gets another
Radiant's
item.
tower is under
But
attack.
until then, I feel like Noob is pretty safe to just
Dyer's
BKB
bottom
blink in and just
tower
go on
is
literally
under
anything he
attack.
wants. I think he can just break the fight. And going on Marcy, dooming Marcy is extremely impactful. So I think that's the dream start for a fight for Enigma Galaxy, is that Doom finds Marcy and then everybody else just plays around that. Dooming Ember, of course, is also great. Speaking of, Peach is in there.
Recipient of the Searing Chains. Mortar's
Game, yeah,
on the
dude.
Boundless Strike as well. Noob trying to take a little bit of this pops the BKB. Still has the Doom available. Soul Bind off to 2. Looking for the double Doom.
โอ้တပည့်ထိုးရအောင်
Beautifully done, but
got
Sumail
Sumail.
insta-gibbed. Insania with the global silence, setting it all up. It's BKB from
Oh.
Saberlight. Okay.
အကိုင်း
Didn't want to pursue any further, it seems, and the Doom will be shrugged off by Mickey in the end.
Wait, how did they kill Sumail?
Dyer's top
Did he
tower
jump in
is
with
being
BKB on and
attacked
then
like
get global?
nobody's
Did
business.
they just time it perfectly? Yes. Okay. No. Wait, he's rooted first, right?
Go ahead.
No, I'm just trying to
Dyer's
think.
top tower
Like,
is under attack.
Dissect it.
Must
so
I
the
repeat
kill recap
myself?
doesn't show when he BKB'd, right? Because it only shows offensive abilities.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay, it's hard to tell without a replay then, but either way, it's definitely the global sounds that makes that moment so crucial for Insania to have the perfect timing there.
It was a double Doom, too.
Okay, we're gonna see the replay here. So Sumail rooted.
Rooted. BKB global.
Yeah, okay, just really
Wow.
nicely timed there. It's so important. If Insania is half a second slower, they lose that fight, I think.
Indeed. There's Omar and company. They're going to find a snapper, but Mickey with a nice boundless strike onto 2. Soulbind applied, though. And Omar going to try to shrug this off himself.
ဒီလိုတော့ကောင်းသေးဘူးခတ်လိုက်တာ
Will be found by the rest of Liquid.
Okay, Liquid bounce back.
Yeah, that was a very big engagement. Smell with an arcade ring, though. A Doom is found in the meantime. Noob has to pop BKB in retreat.
I feel like a broken record.
Liquid forcing out a lot from NGX. Showing a lot of life all of a sudden.
And into the pit.
What do you think of this late Deso choice from Mickey?
I think it's decent. You're playing with Marcy and Ember's Slight, so there's some added value for teammates in applying minus armor.
Well, it looks like they're not going to fully commit.
Yeah, they can't make it. They
NGX.
could have actually made it, but they weren't sure how close Enigma Galaxy were. So now Roche is going to go for a walk. That's a lot of wasted time.
Yeah. And NGX are ahead of the curve. They can wrap around.
Oh, this could get
Tower
so
is under
awkward. They don't
attack.
have Unleash now. Marcy is only half the hero at this point.
Oh, yeah. Warcry to try to buy some
ဘီ
distance.
ကေ
Saberlight
ဘီကေ
taking a
စီးထိုးတော့ပဲ
Oh, stun. Stun takes out. He's in a lot of trouble.
စပါးထိုး
Pop
ပြီ
the global silence though as Saberlight with a rebound away. Looks like he might be able to survive as a result. Mickey spotted out. No, they're going to strike again. Double Doom. Yep, double Doom comes out, but force step on the Sumail. Looks like he's going to survive. Do they have any follow-on? Ghost finally comes in with the Storm Hammer onto 1. Saberlight and company are super low on HP. They try to exit now.
Như là đi Sume Mất đi dạo đi Đúng ý ạ Tất cả nhé Đi
So another flop by Sumail.
Mình Các
My
bạn
goodness.
Sume à dạo đi Đấu sầu gì Chẳng phải giờ đấu sầu gì thuật à
It's half HP. I don't think they can kill it yet.
Sume
The uncertainty
Ta
about
nghe
Nima Galaxy's
nhé Ta nghe
whereabouts. This is
nhé
not easy to do, but damn, Sumail, that is uncharacteristic. He's 6-5 now. He has such a good start, and all of it down the drain.
Sume si chú ý nè
KB is just cursed for this guy.
He's not used to buying it. You know?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Liquid with a big recovery.
yeah.
This, oh my god, the Doom just ended, so he could stick as
Nó
well
dạo rồi dạo
and get off the Boundless. Yeah. That fight was really close multiple times over. A lot of heads-up plays. If they could somehow have got a little more damage out of Ghost, like one more swing, they might have killed 2 or 3 heroes and taken Roche themselves. That's what we're talking here.
Yeah, that could have been game defining for sure. Instead, Liquid with the Aegis, 4.5 minutes on Nisha.
Yep, it's going to go Lincoln's again, similar to his previous game, and obviously makes a lot of sense against Doom.
Radiant's
Also against
middle
Storm, it can
tower
be
is
quite
under
nice.
attack. I have no reason
Okay,
to
he's going to
lie
show
about
himself
such
in
things.
lane, but they find a Grimstroke instead. Omar getting healed up a decent amount thanks to GH. And the Stomp comes out as well. Another. No, he's going to be able to kick off that. Silence immediately as Noob finds Saberlight, and that is another death for the officer of NGX. Second time somebody's just run into a solo Marcy and died
Yep.
as a
Dyer's
core.
middle tower
do
is
that.
under an
Good
extraordinary
job,
amount
good
of
job.
Now,
stress.
the area of Mickey. Boundless strike to start things out. Solar Bind is applied to him though, making it a lot more annoying. And all of a sudden, we're close to an even game now.
Yeah, I think the
Radiant's
Galaxy
bottom
blew it
tower
out a
is
bit over the
under
last
attack.
few minutes. Just a couple of situations where they overplayed their hand a little bit, and then on top getting picked off in between. So Liquid are starting to have a clearer path now to structure fights now that they have the Deso on the Monkey King, and Nisha is continuing to improve his situation. I think his Lincoln's is actually arriving now. Yep, sure is.
Strange to say,
This
Radiant's
Ember is going to
middle
become a
tower is
potentially
under
big
attack.
problem.
It's only a matter of time if you give him that time.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Almost walked into some mail there, very close. GH.
Yeah, this time probably not going to be getting away. Mickey could really use that shard at some point. Feels like he's been a couple instances now.
Yeah, he could buy it now. He has the gold, but I just think you have to invest into more
Radiant's top
stats.
tower is under attack. And not in a good way. Radiant's middle
Shard
tower
doesn't really
is
help you
under
much
attack.
when you're doomed anyway.
I have no reason to lie about such things. I've
Which
never
now is
seen
more likely that
Radiant's
Nisha has the
structures
Lincolns.
looking so
Yeah,
fortified.
they've been dooming Monkey King pretty consistently with Soulbind anyway, so the last 2 or 3 fights. So I think getting stats up on Monkey or maybe even Lincoln's would be
Radiant's
nice,
top
which I
tower
mean, that's
is
also
under
stats.
attack.
And it is indeed what is in his quick buy. Was that a misclick, or did he see anyone?
It would appear
Oh, they think they
Radiant's
can get
top
Doom,
tower
but he
is
juked
under
them out
attack.
by running in a straight line. Next level plays from Noob.
That's right.
Now he's being spotted on a ward
Radiant's
though.
middle tower has fallen.
Saberlight could try again.
Someone must be very
TP
pleased with
support's
themselves.
coming, but
Not happening.
yeah, blink TP. Looks like he's good to go. Another kind of late Wisdom Shrine, 2 minutes after.
Yep.
And Ghost getting pretty close to Daedalus. I feel like we haven't, even though he's the top net worth in the game, haven't seen a ton of Ghost.
No.
I feel like once they're able, I mean, again, NGX on paper, like this lineup,
Thì ngoan châu
if they
này
can take a fight where
me,
they're the
yeah.
aggressors, I
Gold
feel like
versus me,
they
hard
have
one.
such a good shot still in this game.
For sure.
Global Silence is just such a big counter to all of this.
Yeah, the global has been a thorn in Sumail's side primarily. Obviously, it's an ability you largely itemize your way out of over time as well. Insania is not having a good enough game that the refresher is coming in the near future. He is queuing it up. This is pretty standard silencer plays to get one utility item and then go refresher next. But he only has 1,000 gold, so plenty of time to go before he gets there.
He got greedy neutral though, Cinderin.
Yep.
Liquid Tank really
be ashamed of us. We mentioned that. He likes to mention it 3 to 4 times per game.
Greedy?
Yeah, the greed.
Well, he is barely killing creeps now, so
that is one issue.
You can't really kill them. Okay.
Only a minute left on this Aegis. I mean, from Liquid's side, what's their game plan? Like, how do you, what did you want to get out of this Aegis? Did they get enough?
Yeah, I think the main thing was to take it away. I don't think you're in a commanding enough position where you can just like try to force anything with it, like a tower or I guess there's nothing else to really force, right? Tormentor, I believe, just respawned recently, if I'm not mistaken. Or wait, was it never? They did take it early on Enigma Galaxy, so I guess maybe you could have gone for the Torm with this.
Radiant's bottom tower
Tier 2 instead now is alright now that it's set up. Not really committed for this, it's just a natural progression of the wave push, and Nisha will do it on his own with a little bit of shrapnel help, or shredder I should say.
So now he's gonna spot a TP, gonna go on the aggressive to go for Insania, but now will zip completely out of the way.
Trying to poke and prod bait some response. He did get one out of Monkey King. And perhaps with that, that should open up bottom and mid a bit for the side of Enigma Galaxy. You're seeing the line drawn here as well from Omar. Just drawing push out bot, but it's not fully safe just yet. The Silent Assassin is here.
Disposed with the help of his trusty Centaur Conqueror. Permastun. That is filthy. Yeah, it really is such a crazy item for this hero, isn't it?
It's obscene.
The whole reason Rebound is balanced is because you don't always have a unit next to you. Right?
Yeah.
Well, that's changed with Marcy. Which just begs the question again, how did this take so long, this tech to figure it out? It's been like years to figure this out.
Well, it's a compounding of multiple factors, right? The Dominator got buffed. Other heroes got nerfed. Marcy got buffed on other abilities. It's just, at some point, heroes reach critical mass, and it can be kind of hard to predict when that is. But I would definitely argue that Marcy is there right now. Even game now on golds.
Oh yeah.
But the gold distribution is what's interesting here. So Sven is ahead of everybody else, but the next three are Liquid heroes with a decent gap now. And then GH ahead of the enemy supports. I think I would kind of like to see GH go Ags here for a couple reasons. First of all, the type of fights that we've seen so far are pretty long. So dropping the Ignis Fastest in the middle of the fight is nice, but in addition, you can cut Monkey King out of trees
that's true.
With it, which gives it some added benefit in this game. And considering that a big part of the enemy team's damage is Monkey King and Marcy, who are very much going to stack on top of each other in fights in order to assassinate heroes, you might get some pretty good value out of it. I suppose the downside is that Marcy can break it pretty quickly with Unleash, but if you're even misdirecting her in the fight to do that a little bit, I think that's already quite valuable. So far he's queuing up Greaves. I can't say I love that.
Well, the Dispel for the silence.
Yeah.
I mean, it did feel like they needed a Lotus or something this game.
Yeah, the question is if it's GH's responsibility to get the Dispel versus Omar. I think Omar...
carrying the farm for Omar right now.
True. Doom could also have bought Lotus instead of Shiva's, I would argue.
Yeah, he can sell it.
True. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe Greaves.
In case shown.
I think if you want to go the Greaves route, then you should go Lotus instead on Coddle, I guess, because then you can also use it on a teammate instead.
Yeah.
If there's a key moment where Sumail gets silenced and you can Lotus him, it could just change the entire game.
True.
For example.
Nisha. He's going to pop the smoke. He's invisible.
Radiant's
Saberlight,
bottom
they think
tower
it's only
is
just a zip right now. There's the zip from Sumail.
Oh.
He's trying to get Balance right. Oh my goodness, will they?
Huh?
That is so unlucky for Sumail.
သူနှစ်ဖာဖြစ်နေပြီအောင်လေ
And Ghost has to pop the BKB and retreat. Question is, will everybody else get out? Misha looking to push the envelope, trying to force a buyback that is not to come for
မင်းရတဲ့
Sumail. Soulbind used
Yeah, they
with
got the
nothing
fan.
after the fact.
Not that it ever really is the time, but this is just not the time to play the worst game of the tournament, is it? Like, Sumail just multiple times over having these moments where things just go wrong. And again, credit to Insania with a good global, but at this point you have to begin, you must have got used to it, right? Like, this has happened 3 times in a row now in this game. So you have to adjust your playstyle around it and approach the fights differently. I think instead of Sumail initiating in the fashion that he is, send Doom in the front, except that you don't get a double Doom, and maybe just start something, and then have a Sven follow up, and Sumail has to be a little bit more patient. Perhaps that would be one way to do it. But at the very least, the way Enigma Galaxy are doing it right now is just punishing them over and over and over again.
I mean, that's a good point. It feels like they are trying to get this double Doom when in actuality, I don't know if it's 100% necessary to win to get that, right? It's nice.
Yeah. And it's also not that reliable. That's the other thing, because you need specific conditions to be met first.
They have 2 Lincolns, so it's going to be hard to.
It's getting harder and harder anyway. Yeah.
Oh, that one hurt NGX quite a bit. Liquid now the 4K lead. Roche
ကိုပါရီတို့ကဘယ်လိုဖြစ်သွားလဲကိုပါရီတို့
will be up relatively shortly. It looks like a full timer actually. Another minute.
စူထိုးဖြစ်နေပြီစူမင်းမဟုတ်စူထိုးဖြစ်နေပြီ
Wait, is Boxy going for ad?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Point booster for.
And
It
not
could be
in a
Octarine
good
as
way.
well.
Where's the rest of it? It just wants the.
Maybe he wants a
It
point
would
booster.
appear
Okay.
Radiant's top tower is under
He needs more
attack.
points.
Boxy
The Galaxy is breaking the smoke.
The smoke is going to be spotted.
Radiant's top
Shiva's
tower
off
is
front
under
too.
attack.
We'll be able to take out the pesky snap fire, but.
စပါးရကတိပါရီ
Ghost using
Oh.
the gun.
စပါးစပါးအာရစပါးယူပြီစပါးယူပြီ
Opening with the Doom. They're going to try to go for the double.
Swaap yan,
There's the
pure,
global
yan lang
side,
daw.
but the right clicks from the spinner
Totally just
quite a
pure
bit.
yan.
Saberlight will drop as a result.
မခေမခေ
The balance strike to lead him. Buyback now from the Grimstroke. Mortimer's Kiss is not going to do too much as Boxy. This is going to be a dieback for him. Well, for the second time, as GH will drop for the first. So Sven dying, likely this is the end of the fight for NGX regardless, and now only a matter of time before he bites the dust as well. So 3 dead for NGX.
Mega kill. That's 5, baby.
And
5.
Roche
There's
is now
no accident
available.
anymore. This isn't an
I
accident
think
now.
maybe Enigma there were hoping that Global was still on cooldown from the previous engagement, but Insania did have it again.
ပါရီတို့ပွဲရတယ်ကောင်းနေတာ
And this is a
Tomorrow,
really,
gonna
really
play.
big fight for Liquid to win, because this is going to give them the second Aegis. Buying them a little bit more time, and there it is. Refresher now. Insania only had 1,000 gold for it 8 minutes ago. All of a sudden, couple 1 engagements. This is potentially the biggest single
Okay,
item that
okay.
Liquid can get in this entire game, realistically.
Roshan has fallen to the
It's
dive.
now you can use the global silence number 1 in a different fashion now, right? Knowing that you have a backup.
Yeah.
So you can start using it offensively as well, instead of having to reserve it for when Sumail goes in and pops BKB. So at this point, Marcy can jump someone like a support, and you can just global and burst them. Same for Monkey King. And if you want to keep it for the same fashion that you played it so far, I mean, you just have twice as much of it. You can extend it and effectively burn Sumail's entire BKB with silences. Very, very, very big pickup here for Silencer. Now, that said, this is still not
We
in
had to
the
draw
bag for
Gandalf
Liquid
out.
whatsoever,
I didn't draw
because
Gandalf.
as you've pointed out,
တောင်းရှိတောင်း
were
ရှိ
Enigma Galaxy to get the right initiation once, they can roll the fight completely.
They have to kill Insania right away.
If they can kill Silencer,
It's
that's the
Sadia
dream,
it's
but
Sadia it's
They
Sadia
always have to
တက်ပါ
worry about the
Sadia
buyback silence though.
Insania can stay in the fountain now as well. He, like, technically speaking, he can give Boxy the wards and just jungle. Because the rest of the hero is not that important right now, comparatively.
Can you get kicked for being AFK in pro match?
I mean, you obviously want him there for some added benefit from Solar Crest, right? But it's way more important for him to stay out of trouble than try to min-max everything. His 2 globals are 90% of his impact. The last 10%, it's nice, but just make sure you're never susceptible to getting jumped.
Yeah.
Science.
Big item.
Yeah, that is an Aghanim Scepter for Storm. So Sumail will have the blue hole, as we like to call it.
Now this stops his Vortex from working with Soulbind, right? Because now it's AoE.
Yeah.
But not that he was getting double pulls before anyway, and if he were, he would still get them now just with AoE most likely, so... Yeah, it's strong with Sven, no denying that. Pull them together and cleave him down.
Indeed. Yeah, they have the Wombo combo, no doubt about it. Haven't seen it yet, though. But the potential is certainly there. As Liquid smoke up. Onto the high ground, McKay, and then trying
Okay, but where you don't know.
trying to get away. At the footsteps of his base, Mortimer's kisses from super far away. Saberlight. Okay, he's going to take the soul by himself. Doesn't get lashed to Nisha. They're going to try to turn this all around. His Ghost pops the ult. Trying to try to turn around to the Doom instead. His Ghost killing right back to the base. Already Bouncer strike right on top of Sumail. Another death for the mid laner of NGX, and that might do it, honestly. 4 dead without buyback. Ghost, the lone member of NGX alive.
Nisha was not giving up the chase there. Wanted to keep going for Sven, but Ghost did get out, as you mentioned. But yeah, it gets too scrappy. I'm not sure how this fight exactly played out. It was hard to see everything at once, but in conclusion, Doom got nothing off. No BKB, no Doom. And that just can't happen when Marcy's getting isolated somewhere else in that fight, right?
Middle tower is under
You
attack.
have to be able to find that follow-through when you're Enigma Galaxy in these situations. It started, honestly, quite well with the Brimstone being able to kite so far back to base. Then ultimately GH tried to help, he gets caught as well, and it all falls apart. He's crashing down.
2 lanes minimum.
Attack.
And so,
Dear me, Radiant's
Liquid
middle
in prime
barracks is
position
falling.
to go 2-1
Radiant's middle
so
barracks
far
are
in the
under
Swiss
attack.
bracket of the
Radiant's
TI.
position now has fallen.
And yeah, with only 20 seconds left on Storm, I think they'll back away
Radiant's
with the
top
second set
barracks has
completely destroyed.
yeah, they have a lot of items to buy up.
Radiant's
Satanic now
top
completed for
barracks.
Ghost.
Sorry,
This
I
doesn't
just
really
noticed
feel
that
like a sustain
Dire's
issue as
bottom
much
tower
as
is under
stick
attack.
on your target issue for him.
Yeah.
He's just getting kited a lot, which is
Dire's bottom tower
ironic
is
considering
under
he has
attack.
the help of Inkswell and he has Storm to pull people together for him. It's just not quite coming together for the side of Enigma Galaxy, but this could be the moment. Is this the repeat of the other game? Lose your backs and then find...
Yeah.
Ni
Well,
chắc
they
kể
have
rồi
a
à,
blue
đi quên đi
hole,
cha.
so if they can set up this Wombo
Mấy
combo,
cái này tôi
spotted.
cái gì này là
Ghost is there to beat down life number 1 of Mickey. Meanwhile, Sumail
ô
just...
xuống cái show về bây giờ đi
My goodness.
cái gì tiền lưới này là
Global silence coming out as Ghost will pop the BKB, trying to go for the 2-shot onto Boxy. Take a couple more than he would like. It's just
Okay.
support though.
Noob might...
Now Ghost running out of steam.
là
He's in a 1 versus 2 situation. Saberlight just gets 3 shot. His creep a little bit too late on the stomping. As Ghost going to continue
cả lấy
to
kèo
unsure
cũng kèo này vì
Has the remnants to be able to get away though. So Ghost finally showing some life in this game number 3 rather.
In the meantime, off-screen, Noob chased down Monkey King down to 10% HP, but Mickey did survive and got off a Jingu Slam on the Ancients for a big
thì
deal.
vì làm gì mấy cái
Inside the base of NGX, another searing chains on a GH, able to dispel that with the Greaves though. 3 members up for Liquid. See how long they want to stay. There's a buyback available for Noob. Scan comes out to make sure that Liquid are not up to any sort of shenanigans. NGX, all they can do is wait.
Yeah. They just need a better fight from Sumail. That's really it, right? They have to find a way of setting it up, whether it's going to come from him or come from someone else. It's just so much harder now that there's Refresher on Silencer to really pull this off, but if it's what it takes, I think they have to just be exceptionally patient on the Storm. or
Nemesis
he has to
never
buy a
allowed it.
different
Wow.
item, then... So he's going Refresher now. Yeah, I guess
Wait,
then you can
Biwala.
refresh BKB when you jump in. Perhaps... I don't know. Is it crazy of me to think he could buy like Wind Waker or Lotus as well instead? Or
ဒီကပြောလို့မရဘူး
maybe Refresher's just the better choice in that case regardless. That's a rough one though.
Yeah.
No matter how you look at it.
Yeah, 8 deaths right now.
I think it's the second most in his team. No, it's the most.
Yep.
On Storm.
Yeah.
I mean, Liquid have been on top of it, no doubt about it.
ဘုံနဲ့ nemesis ကတော့ဘုံတော့ပူကြိုက်တယ် nemesis ကပူပုတ်တယ်
Liquid 17k lead, likely to wait for the next Roche before trying to finish this one. And GX, again, all they can do is kind of just wait in their base. Maybe they go for a smoke play at some point, but they do have to worry about these lanes pushing it at all times. See Omar working slowly towards a sheep stick to try to get that double hex, but I feel like he might not have enough time to finish that one.
Yeah, is there a world where the Axe is good enough? Probably not, right? I don't think it's good enough.
No.
You have to just go Hex. I don't think there's any other item that's good enough. Blink Dagger now on Boxy. This is actually a pretty big pickup because he has Axe, so when somebody gets doomed, now they can even blink save with the snap. Should get in position and get them out of there.
Yep, gobble up.
Time to move.
Gotta love it. Nisha, shield rune. Super tanky now. I mean, the Dooms are going to be, they're just getting harder and harder. He had to go Force Staff just to proc the
Yeah.
wins.
Yeah, and as a result of that, he's far away from Refresher, which you ideally also want. There's just so much stuff you want here. And
Would you have rather just gotten a creep? Single target active on a creep to take that job and then save your gold for a bigger item?
Maybe. The Wolf Aura is good, though.
I mean, Force Staff has a faster cast time than any of the creep skills.
Yeah, that too. Honestly, I think it's fine. This is just it's an I don't know if unfortunate is the right word to use here, but it's a sad circumstance that Noob was having such a good game just 20 minutes ago, but then fight after fight after fight comes just kind of crumbling for Enigma Galaxy. Now he's 6th on net worth as Doom, right? Like, he's just poor. 47 minutes, Doom wants to be 6 slotted, and he has 3.5.
Oh, this is a bait. Nisha on the high ground, gonna get the Searing Chains onto 2. Look at those Mortimers as well. Omar has tried to retreat to base. Sumail already at half HP. Oh, Saberline makes the connection onto Sumail.
သူမတောင်ကြောက်ခုန်နေပါရမှာ
Not
ပြ
this
လို့
time
တော့
at
မ
least.
ရဘူးဘာလို့စောက်ဝမ်းဆိုးရရအောင်
An interesting trap that Liquid set. Didn't end up netting much, but
If they had more heroes next to Nisha, that would have been really, really good. Oh,
spotted. Pops the Greaves to get out of the Searing Chains, but now he's in a bit of trouble. Nisha, his Lincoln is gone. Wukong's command coming from Mickey to get the Invincible Blade onto Ghost. Pops the BKB, but he's still taking so much damage. Cannot move at all. Saberlight just
ရေးစားတာရေးစားရစက်
GH next on the list. That's a double kill for the Marcy.
that did not seem all that organized.
It's a buyback.
Oh,
Slow
now
on
I'm
to 2.
yeah,
Time
yeah.
to do the wombo combo.
Oh, no.
Into the Doom as well. Saberlight takes a tumble, and Nisha is next. Can they get Roche off the top of this? Can they get more kills off the top of this? Sumail into the pit as Ghost will pause.
There's an amp damage rune, but Liquid have 2 buybacks and there's no Doom. This is a pretty interesting situation.
Do you buy back here?
You might
I like
feel like if
three.
you buy back, you're opening the door that one mistake could actually lose you the game. But
Looks like they want to ride.
to
And
say,
Scatterblast can be shown here.
middle tower is under
There's the
attack.
cookie to make this a little bit more annoying. Gets cleaved down by Ghost easily.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Sania
attack.
still has Global at his disposal. This dude trying to go on the aggressive. Zip in from Sumail. There's the buyback number 1 from Ember.
I just
There's
noticed
the
that Dire's
Global Silence
bottom
follows.
tower
Mickey
is
inside the
under
pit. Who's going to be able to get the Aegis? Goes active immediately. As Mickey and a ton of trouble. 2 guys will buy back instantly though. And now Boxer with a nice cook in with several heroes. Nisha, a lot of revenue to be used here. Sumail will drop here. Does buy back instantly though as Ghost gets 4 steps to the other side of the cliff. But Nisha trying to finish the job. Only will require a little bit more. That's life number
ရ
1
ပြီ
for
ဒီကြ
Nisha.
အလုံးလုံးချက်တွေ
And the Coddle gonna get the destroyed in the meantime by the scatter blast, and the rest of NGX trying to exit into their
Right
base.
back,
Gets
right back.
caught off guard. Command with no order as well. Down goes the spin.
Yes, no way.
Die back. 2 minutes. Cannot get back in this game. Last 5 back now from the Grim. 3 versus 5 is looking to close the door on this game 3.
You have to have some magical wave cuts here with the storm. I don't know if there's any other way.
Is under attack.
Nope, no Doom for 20 seconds. Gonna try to delay as long as he
I
can.
don't mean to be alarmist, but
Okay,
Dire's
takes down the
bottom
first
tower
tier
is
4.
under
Noob
attack.
jumps in. Gets boundless struck. He's all alone right now. He's taking tons of damage. He should be able to fall. The Night Vortex coming out front. He applied the Saber Light. He's getting extremely low as well. He's gonna be able to walk away. Though Sumail's running out of mana, but 3 dead now for NGX. So it's just Sumail and Noob versus the world. They were so close to getting a couple kills here at the end, but now the last tier 4 will fall.
Radiant's middle tower
And exposed. Yeah, but they can keep him searing. He doesn't have BKB for another 5 seconds. He has to pop the fortification. That appears starting to stack up. Noob walking in very awkwardly. Gets balanced and pops the BKB. Looking for the Doom. Sumail comes in with the electric vortex, but another global silence will spell the end of Sumail. In this game, number 3. Insane is just having his number all game long.
Yeah, wow.
Okay, nemesis ne bone la mala. Nemesis ne bone am la di bo no. Team ma le ma po bu bya. Nyan lai da so. Jaga ne fa. Niga. Wow, niga ne fa. Jangan balai alam lah.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Jangan bau tidak, jangan bau.
Your turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Your turn to pick.
Hero ya le Jando ni abe. Oh, Rubik.
10 seconds remaining.
The gain of Rubik, bro. The gain of Rubik.
5 seconds remaining.
Piamala Templar. Piamala Templar. Piamala Templar. Templar. Piamala Templar. Piamala. Chang Rubik le ne chano ro le sound cool skip pe me no. Sound cool skip pe me. Nisha kai ro ba no Nisha Joa ပေါက်နေ Nisha Joa ပေါက်နေကိုမကြီးတို့စိတ်ထိုးရက်တယ်တရားပွဲရဘယ်တော့စမှာလဲကြောင်းတရားပွဲရစနေပြီလေဘလို့အခု day 2 တောင်ပြီးနေပြီမနေ့က day 3 စမယ်အခု လူစင်ထွက်ရပြီလားကတ်ကြီးတယ်မထွက်ကသေးဘူးလေဘရိုနေကမားမထွက်ကသေးဘူးဒီအခုလာမဲ့ nemesis နဲ့ဘွန်းနဲ့ရှုံးတဲ့ကောင်ထွက်ကမယ်တကောင်အိမ်ပြန်ပြီစီးရကောင်နေရင်ပြန်ပြီအိမ်ကို
It's in the bag.
What's over there?
If it pleases me.
I see.
Blood has been spilled, Morty, for the first time in this game.
Interest. 30 seconds to battle. I had a terrarium once, rather like this. Well, except with mice. And a chameleon. But the possibilities for comeback were much the same.
I agree. Friends, I think we can agree that this one is in the bag. Curious.
The battle begins.
What a test this shall be. I understand. Excellent idea. Yes. My honor compels me.
您猜怎么着？
Route.
送
နေ
了。
DKB ကြီးอ่ะအသေးပြီ
Yes.
ပြစ်လိုက်တာ
Your attempt was pathetic. Cast asunder. You will be forgotten tomorrow. Absolutely. This will be fun. Such fascinating ways. Now this. What's over there? Indeed.
Well played.
Curious. No challenge. Interesting. With pleasure. Face the nemesis. Test your mettle. Indeed. I think I'll hang on to this. Suffer my sorcery. Such fascinating images. If it pleases me. Attack. Suffer my sword.
Well played.
Bring it. I will attack. Yes. With What's over there? Yes. I understand. The source. You lack discipline. Indeed. This will be fun. Idea. Absolutely. Interesting. Mind the draw.
Radiant's structures are fortified. There appears to be some sort of magic at work.
How does this one work?
Whoa, killing spree! Ho!
Excellent idea. Indeed. Face the Vegas. I never attack. Critical. With pleasure.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh man, this guy's
Thought you'd want to
dominating.
know.
If it pleases.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I agree.
Regrettably, your middle tower is under attack.
Mind the draw. Such.
Này quý ông sao ăn mài quá. Baby. Level level 1 နဲ့2ကိုတစ်စင်းစီယူတာ။ဒါပိကဘာမှမတော့ဘူး။ဒီတာ
That takes that.
Excuse me, but your bottom tower is under attack.
Peculiar. Indeed. What's over there? Absolutely.
Double kill.
I see. I'm under attack. Interesting. Absolutely. Fascinating thought there. Indeed. Absolutely.
Your top tower is under attack.
Interesting. Curious. Attack. Begin. Oh. Interesting.
Radiant's courier has been slain. A moment of silence. I inform you that
Anyone
your
hear
top
me?
tower
It's a
is
killing spree
under
over
attack.
here! Wubba lubba dub dub! Morty, killing spree! Well, looks like we got ourselves a triple kill here, Rick. Morty, quit acting like a detective.
I agree.
Regrettably, your middle tower is under attack.
If it pleases me. With pleasure. Indeed.
Sad.
What's over there? Suffer my sorcery.
Radiant's structures are not only fortified, they are positively glowing.
Fascinating. Very good.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. Run in a series, I dare say. Radiant's structures are beautifully fortified.
Interesting.
Your top tower is under attack. No reflection on you, you understand. Your top tower is under attack. Oh dear. No reflection on your top tower has fallen.
Who cannot be mimicked. Indeed. I understand. Carry on.
Oh, Rick! He's dominating now! He's dominating!
What's over there?
Oh, jeez, he's dominating!
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
I see.
Oh, mega kill! Mega kill. He just mega killed.
Very good. What's over there? With pleasure. Excellent idea.
Note well, the enemy's top tower has fallen.
Interesting. 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 Now this. There's a piece that should help. Bring it on. Bring it on. Yes. Mutiny. Behold. Prepare to be tested.
Killing spree, whoa!
Challenge.
Your middle tower is under attack. Just thought you'd want to know. The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Almighty God. What's over there? That perked me up a bit. I see. I agree.
He's from Boston because he's wicked. He monster killed. Double kill. Oh, man. Whoa, it's godlike time. Riggedy wreck, son.
What's over there? With blood. What's over there? Indeed. The sorcerer stings. Excellent idea. So, yes.
Oh my God! Four in a row. Let's see. He's now dominating. He's dominating, Rick.
I understand.
bro.
I see. Yes.
Oh boy, killing spree. Oh man.
Well played. Well played.
Suffer.
ဒီဘက်မှာဆက်ပြီးလေးရှိရဲ
Follow.
Bubble up a dub dub!
Your middle tower has fallen. Let's hope that's the worst of it.
Interesting.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I almost feel bad. Curious. With pleasure. With pleasure. Curious. Excellent idea. Here you go. Interesting. Absolutely. Show some ambition. Interesting. Yes.
Well played. Well played.
Mind the draw. I understand.
Whoa, initiating killing spree mode. Oh, jeez, he's dominating! Double kill. Oh, jeez, it's a killing spree!
Such fascinating imagery.
Wubble up a dub dub!
Roshan has fallen to the dire. I hope the magnificent creature did not suffer overmuch.
What's over there? I see. It's not done yet. Not yet. It's not time yet. If it pleases me. Yes. Absolutely. What's over there?
Morty, watch out! It's a killing spree!
Curious. Very good.
Radiant's structures are fortified.
With pleasure. Interesting. I think pleasure.
Oh, I'm open all night.
Interesting. Thanks. I see.
Oh, Rick! He's dominating now! He's dominating! Oh, not so fast, Morty, because he just mega killed. It's a mega kill now. Wait, no, hold on! He's unstoppable! Triple kill!
I understand. Not. Yes. Attack. What's over there?
The enemy's top tower has fallen. There. That must feel good.
What's over there? What's over there? If it pleases.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. It's hard to see that as anything but advantageous.
Absolutely. An idea for later. Indeed. Interesting. Indeed. It's not time yet. Excellent idea. Interesting. Attack. Suffer my sorcery. I see. Double damage. Very good.
That's exact.
I understand.
Your top tower is under attack.
Fascinating art. Very good.
Killing spree. Oh man, this guy's dominating! We should start calling this person triple kill, because they got a triple kill.
Coming.
Eat that. What's over there?
I've never seen Radiant's structures looking so fortified.
Such fascinating images. Yes. If it pleases me. I understand. Yes. Mind the drop. Indeed.
Rồi lại lại rồi.
I'm looking for almighty one. Interesting. Absolutely. With pleasure. I agree. Such fascinating. Yes. Interesting.
Morty, watch out! It's a killing spree! Double kill! Triple kill! Oh my god! Four! He's now dominating here! He's dominating Rick!
Night brings another.
You'll be delighted to hear the enemy's bottom tower, the enemy's bottom barracks, has fallen. Well, I hope you're very pleased with yourself. The enemy's bottom barracks has, incredibly, fallen. Radiant's structures are fortified. In fact, they're radiant with health.
Whoa, mega kill! Uh-oh! Haha, mega kill!
At last, the enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. Someone's worst fears confirmed. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. The enemy's top tower has
I don't
fallen.
know! It was pretty tight!
The enemy's top barracks has fallen. Yourself on the
Morty,
back.
uh-oh! You wanna hold on to your hat? Don't
Now
do mega kill, man! That's 5, baby! 5! There's no accident anymore! This isn't an accident now!
If it pleases me.
Night brings another. Well played.
Second time ယူတာတကားရှိရဲကျွန်တော်ဟေးရ
brace yourself for sad tidings. Radiant's courier has been slain. Roshan has been ruthlessly exploited by the Dire.
Wait, no, hold on! He's unstoppable! Can anyone hear me? It's a killing spree over here!
You smell it? The smell of freshly slaughtered bodies.
Oh my god! Four in a row! He's now
double kill.
dominating! He's dominating!
Mega kill. He just mega killed.
Triple kill!
没注意呀、兄弟，我的。
I'll not be discouraged.
Good of you to return.
Excellent
看伴侣的
idea. What's over there? Absolutely.
Regrettably, your middle tower is under attack. Very nice. Dire's structures are fortified.
With pleasure.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Trust.
His brain is so big.
Well played.
Your middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. It's hard to see that as anything but advantageous.
The sorcerer stings. Such fascinating images.
I didn't see that in the budget. Well, no matter.
Prepare to test it. Cannot be mimicked. With pleasure. Test your metal. Very good. Absolutely. I understand. Interesting. A bit more power, a lot more police. I understand. Very good. Excellent
job, yeah.
idea.
Tin နေရတာဘို့
I agree. I think I'll hang
ဒီ
on
ဒီ
to this.
လက်ဆော်ဝိုင်းတစ်လာ
Indeed.
ကျွန်တော် comment တွေတစ်ချက်ခဏမမြင်အောင်ဖြစ်မလားအဲ့ဒါကျွန်တော်တိတ်
As it pleases me. Yes. Indeed. Absolutely.
Wubba lubba dub dub! Killing spree, whoa! Wubba lubba dub dub!
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire victory! And I do mean dire. I like to think your success is a testament to my mentorship.
update ထွားနေတယ် download ခဏဆွဲ
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is being subjected to extreme violence.
Bounty.
AKB. Listen, dude.
Strange to say,
Yeah, right.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh shit. Second.
It would appear Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. And not in a good way. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. I feel like a broken record. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. In a stroke of cunning, or perhaps of desperation, Dire's structures have been fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Not in a good way. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Well, it seems that Radiant's top tower has fallen.
No more games.
Dire's top tower is being attacked like nobody's business. Dire's top tower is under attack. Must I repeat myself? In a stunning development, Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. I've never seen Radiant's structures looking so fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Has that ever been cause for celebration? Radiant's bottom tower is being subjected to extreme Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. I have no reason to lie about such things. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Strange to say, Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are cunningly fortified. I would like to point out that Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
No, take that. Well played. That was regrettable.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. I have no reason to lie about such things.
This one's over me.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Has that ever been cause for celebration? Radiant's bottom tower is being subjected to extreme violence. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Double kill.
You fought badly. Died worse.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
This will hasten my footfalls.
Dire's middle tower is under an extraordinary amount of stress.
I've been here before.
Coin for me.
Killing spree. Ownage.
It would appear Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's structures are fortified. Dire's middle appears to be some sort of magic at work. It would appear Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. I feel like a broken record. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Surely that was intentional. Sorry, I just noticed that Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Has that ever been cause for celebration? Exploited by the Dire. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is being subjected to extreme violence. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Seems to be the day for it. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. I have no reason to lie about such things. Strange to say, Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
That was regrettable. That was regrettable.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. I have no reason to lie about such things. Strange to say, Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Someone must be very pleased with themselves. Or himself. Singular entity, singular pronoun. Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Pay very close attention now. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. And yet, all is not lost. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's structures are fortified. In fact, they appear radiant with health. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Oh, look, has that ever been cause for celebration? Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen. Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack. It seems to be going around. Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen. Could still go either way, though.
Namapi.
Ang galing mo naman! Ang galing mo naman! Galing!
Marvel at the spectacle!
New treasures.
I don't mean to be alarmist, but Dire's bottom tower is under attack. enemy's top tower has fallen.
Can anyone hear me? It's a killing spree over here.
Your anger is useless here.
Okay. Straight အမှပြီ bro အားလုံးကျေးဇူးများတင်ပါတယ်ကျွန်တော်တို့ see you မနေ့ပြန်လာကြမယ်เนาะ